Okay, so I feel like I just want to check in and see how everyone's feeling just with like this full moon energy. Mercury just went into, I just got the same card in 2 readings. Okay, the Mountain card. I might actually read from the guidebook because I just got this in another reading. But we just entered Mercury retrograde. It's the full moon today. It's a timeless message. Actually, all 3 of the cards just came out again. Oh, goodness sakes. Yep. Plane, let's see, a journey. Okay, so far I've gotten mountain, patience, celebrations, plane, and fire. So I'm gonna look up the mountain card. So the mountain card says, know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. So I feel like this is also like referring to like knowing that you're protected, but also do what you can to like clear and shield your energy. Not in a fearful way, but just in a way to keep those limiting beliefs from like attaching to you. The mountain card represents protection, but there is always a danger when we climb a mountain that we could fall. This card therefore warns of possible hazards or threats and something that you did not create yourself. Remember to be cautious in any decisions being made. So, okay, now I know why I got this card, because Mercury retrograde is always like, you're not supposed to make any like huge decisions or respond to exes or, you know, anything like that in Mercury retrograde, right? Because it's like, especially when it is just going into retrograde, because it's not a time to make impulsive decisions. So I think that is the message behind that card. It's nothing other than that. But like, know that the stuff that's coming up right now is to be released. And let's see. I feel like I want to look at it in career. This card is all about caution. Be careful in who you trust. Don't take risks or listen to malicious gossip that could sway your decisions. Be prepared for someone. Well, sorry, I don't want to fearmonger, so only take this if this resonates. It says, be prepared for someone trying to take your job. There may be hidden enemies on the business front, but this is nothing that you can't handle. If there are problems around your business or job, be sure to see your superior or partner and talk it out. So, and then it says, for like a tip of something that you can do, place a small dragon symbol facing your front door or office desk for protection. So dragons might be significant to you. But also like you got the patience card. So this is like divine timing, right? So patience is all about like trusting that the seeds that you've planted are going to come into fruition. And then celebrations, you are ready to bring in new and existing things into your life. Then you got journey. A journey is indicated either physically or metaphorically. Your life will become more full. So it's again, trusting that you might be feeling called to do like a fire ritual tonight too. Like even like a full moon ritual. And it doesn't have to be anything crazy. Like you can light a candle and like speak intention into it. You can burn things in a fire safe way if you feel called to do that. For me, like releasing things with fire is always, I always like doing that. Let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. And so I was actually thinking about, so I had recorded 3 minutes and 33 seconds of this candle ritual that I did last night. And I was going to post it as a way for people to just focus on the flame. And it's in front of an obsidian mirror that I just purchased, like this obsidian mirror off Amazon. And, but you can stare to the flame and kind of like receive like answers that way, as far as like just kind of, it's just another form of like divination that you can do to like seek guidance about anything you're wanting clarification on. What's one more card, Spirit? One more thing that the collective needs to know right now. Actually, let's pull a card. I like my assignment deck is what I'm going to say. Pay close attention to things that help you feel like your best self. And then there's a pose on the other side. It says, hold this pose for 2 minutes and focus on relaxed breathing. So maybe you're feeling called to even do some like yin yoga. So I had never heard of yin or restorative yoga, but I started doing that about a year ago, I guess. And I do it kind of intermittently, but it really helps to calm your nervous system. So if you're someone that has a lot of anxiety, like doing yin yoga is really nice because you stay in positions for like a couple minutes and just do breathing. And so it's a very mindful and present way to experience it. And then here's another one. This one says, take note of your energy levels and reflect on what boosts your energy. Hold this pose for 60 seconds and focus on how your body feels. Obviously, only do this if you can. But anyway, that is the message. I hope that this helps, and happy full moon rituals. Sending you so much love.